Hello my lovelies, Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and this one is one of those highly requested ones. Okay, so today's pick a card reading is going to be on the topic of whether your future spouse is going to be a foreigner. Okay, and if he or she is going to be a foreigner, I also have a bunch of cards with countries, so we're going to try and find out which country they are going to be from exactly. That being said, my lovelies, remember that this is a general reading, so only take what is going to resonate with your beautiful soul, leave the rest out on the table. So for today's pick a card reading, we have 4 options. This is option number 1, this is option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, see which pile, which flower, which picture is drawing your attention to it. Okay, if you need a little bit more time to make a decision, please pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Alright my lovelies, so if you were drawn to pile number 1 with this gorgeous yellow flower, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards and see whether your future spouse is going to be a foreigner. Okay, very interesting. So the first card that you guys have is take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So even before we talk about whether your future spouse is a foreigner or not, I'm just seeing that you guys are going to be traveling a lot. That's the one thing that I'm seeing here for sure. And I feel that this is going to be somebody you wouldn't normally go for, okay? But let's take a look at the other cards that you guys have. So we have life purpose, we have forgiveness, we have unlikely, and the 2 hard cards that you have is a sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And the other card we have for you is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right, my lovelies, so let's get into it. This one is actually quite interesting. So for some of you, I am seeing that you already know this person, you already know this future spouse of yours, but they're not with you. They're not with you, and you completely a lot of you have completely even forgotten about this person. Okay, the thing is, I feel that you might have grown up together, go to the same school together. Okay, it could also indicate the life purpose, because the tree is all about the roots. But what I'm seeing here is that this person is not where they were born. So this is the funny thing, okay, with the unlikely card. What I'm seeing, my lovelies, is that your future spouse is not a foreigner, but he or she doesn't live where you live, and I have a feeling that neither will you. I'm seeing both of you traveling. This is what this card was. Even if you don't know them, they might be from the same city as you are, but they might be living in another country or in another city or in another, just on another side of the globe for some of you. This is what I am seeing. So this is why it's neither yes nor no. It's unlikely because they are not a foreigner. However, they do not live where you live, okay? So for example, if you are watching this from India, okay, your future spouse could also be from India, even from the same city as you are, okay, but they could be living in the US, for example, or in Canada or wherever. I mean, I am seeing you moving together with them and taking a chance on love. This is what this taking a chance on love is all about. For some of you guys with forgiveness and healing, I am seeing that this is literally a past life relationship. But for some of you, it's someone with whom you are coming back together, okay? And finding your life purpose. I feel that your life purpose has a lot to do with healing your sexuality, with accepting who you are. It has a lot to do with that, and forgiveness. I feel there's a lot of things that went down in the past that still need forgiveness and healing. So my lovelies, this for you, this is like I said, I'm seeing somebody who is going to be living in another country and with whom you will be moving to another country. So, but I am seeing that this is going to be a very, very beautiful relationship. Very beautiful relationship. And it's a lot of forgiveness, a lot of letting go, a lot of healing, a lot of discovering your life purpose. So what we're going to do now, my lovelies, is we are going to see where you are most likely. Actually, I'm just thinking, shall we check where your future spouse is living now? Or shall we go ahead and take a look at where you might be living? You know what? Let's do both. Why don't we do both? So I have my magic die here. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me just get the number from the spirit, a specific number for now. Okay, wow, 9. Right, so guys, what we're going to do is number 9, okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to ask the spirit to show us where your future spouse could be living at the moment. And I want you to pick a number from 1 to 9, okay? And for each number from 1 to 9, I'm going to pull a card with a country, and then we're going to do the same thing with where you might end up living. Okay, so this is like a little bonus. But anyways, pick a number from 1 to 9, okay, and we're going to see where your future spouse could be living right now. Yeah, if you picked number 1. Okay, spirit, please. Okay, so if you pick number 1, we have Austria. Very nice. Okay, and Russia as well. Okay, so guys got 2 for number 1. It could be Austria or Russia. Very interesting. Okay, so somebody, you know, you could have somebody literally living in 2 countries, you know, flying over here and back. Okay, so for pile number 1, for number 1, guys, I know you guys got 2, but just take whichever one is resonating more with you. Okay, so because I'm just seeing that, you know, some of you had to hear this, both Austria and Russia. Anyways, if you chose number 2, let's go ahead and take a look at where your future spouse could be from. Okay, we're going to take the top because otherwise this is just too much. Okay, so we have Greece. Right, so if you guys chose number 3, maybe it's better if I take them out, because then it's like we'll be taking 1 out and not 20 will fall out at the same time. Okay, if you guys chose number 3, your future spouse right now could be living in Oman. Okay, for number 4, we have Venezuela. Very interesting. Okay, number 5, you guys, is Indonesia. Very good. Number 6 is Egypt. Number 7 is Chile. Number 8, almost nearing the end, you guys. Number 8 is Panama. Okay. And number 9, last but definitely not least, your future spouse could be living in United States of America. Okay, good stuff, guys. So let me just put all of those back, and we're going to get another number from the magic die here, and we're going to try and take a look at where you guys might end up living together or moving to. Okay, so number 4. So quite, we have some less options for this one. Number 4. Right, so pick a number from 1 to 4, my lovelies, to see to which countries you could potentially be moving together with your future spouse. Okay, number 1, Japan. Okay, that just wanted to jump out. Number 1, Japan. Okay, number 2, United Kingdom. Number 3, Tunisia. Number 4, the Philippines. There you go. The spirit has spoken. Alright, my lovelies. So yeah, number 1 is Japan. Number 2, United Kingdom. Number 3, Tunisia. Number 4, the Philippines. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. This was a bit of an impromptu thing going on. Okay, but yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of the other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were drawn to pile number 2, if you've chosen pile number 2, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards and see whether your future spouse is a foreigner. Okay, so the first card I have for you guys here is demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. I'm loving. So this is just a confirmation. This is going to be such a loving relationship. There's going to be so much back and forth, very balanced. I'm seeing we have compassion. Okay, so very, very compassionate relationship. Okay, we have a compromise. Wow, this is, I feel like the yin and yang over here, guys. Very, very beautiful energy. We have weights, okay, and the 2 cards we have here is sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. I love it. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Guys, this is such an amazing energy. Like I was saying, I'm feeling that this is all about yin and yang. This is all about the divine masculine, divine feminine. This is going to be such a beautiful, I mean, you complete each other. This is going to be very, very cheesy, but you really do complete each other. Not because that, you know, you're not whole and complete on your own, but just when you come together, I'm seeing this amazing energy of you really really completing one another. Really it's basically the force is so much stronger when you are together. You can achieve so much more, and I'm seeing that this is such a beautiful, sacred, divinely guided union. So a lot of twin flames over here, but you know, those like I said, balanced, beautiful twin flames. So I'm not seeing any like runner, chaser, none of this. I feel that you guys are both going to be ready when you meet, and right now I feel that you're being guided to wait a little bit. Through each other you find missing pieces. You right now, you feel that there's something missing from your life, and this is so gorgeous. Like, guys, I can't wait for you to meet, because it's just such a beautiful, for lots of you, I'm sensing that this is going to be such a divine meeting as well. It's almost like, you know, it was so beautifully and divinely orchestrated. It is going to be, rather, because for a lot of you, I see that this is happening in the future. Like, so many things had to have come together for you to meet. But you know, nothing is too big for the universe. For us it seems like it's like such a big deal, but the universe, the spirit is just like, I had it planned all along. So there is this divine plan, okay guys? And I think a lot of you have already seen and felt, and you already know that your future spouse is from a different place. With the compassion here, I'm seeing somebody who is on a different side of the world from you, okay? On literally quite far away from you. I do see, this is the funny thing, I am seeing a globe, and I am seeing you. It's almost like at some point, this is very coming very clearly. At some point you were on like an airplane, and so was your future partner, and it's almost like you almost flew like one under another, like your paths crossed. And it's like, I don't know whether you guys had some sort of like experience where, you know, you've been flying on a plane and then you're like, you got a weird heart palpitation, or you maybe thought about someone, or you felt like somebody you don't know is near. It's hard to explain in words, but it's just this feeling that you get sometimes when you and your you know, divine counterpart are sort of near. And I feel that, you know, some of you have experienced this, but they are definitely going to be from another place, from another country. They are definitely a foreigner. And why don't we go ahead and try and find out where they're going to be from. So I have my magic die here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a number from the spirit. Okay, so right, look at that, double 5. I'm loving it. So maybe 55 is important. Okay, 5 and 5. Maybe I'm sensing for some of you we could be talking about 5 months, you know, of meeting, 10 months maybe meeting, because you know we have 5 and 5, and isn't, like I was saying, this is all balanced, this is sacred union. So even I'm seeing that you two guys coming through as 5 and 5, you're just so good for one another. Okay, but you see how much you know, how much stronger you guys are together, that you are a 10 together. Yeah, you see what I mean? Anyways, the reason why I threw this magic die is for you guys. Now we have the number from the spirit. It's number 10. Now what I want you to do, guys, is pick a number from 1 to 10, and for each number I'm going to be pulling a card with a country in it. So we're going to try and find out where your specific future spouse could be from. So pick a number from 1 to 10. Okay, if you guys need a bit more time, pause the video, because we're going to try and take a look. Sorry about the noise, you guys, my neighbors are doing some renovations. But anyways, pick a number from 1 to 10. We're going to try and take a look at where your future spouse is from. Okay, so if you picked number 1, your future spouse could be from Finland. Okay, very interesting. If you picked number 2, your future spouse could be from Belgium. Right, for number 3, you guys, your future spouse could be from India. Right, for number 4, your future spouse could be from United Arab Emirates. Number 5, your future spouse could be from Armenia. Number 6, okay, this one wants to come out, the Netherlands. Number 7, Georgia. Number 8, your future spouse could be from New Zealand. Number 9, Your significant other could be from Japan. And number 10. Your significant other could be from, okay, Poland. All right, my lovelies. So these are the countries. Now I want to say that if, for example, you yourself are from one of those countries and you happen to get it, okay, it could mean that this person could be from the same, you know, they could be living in the same country as you are, but be from somewhere else, okay? So yeah, I hope it makes it a little bit clearer. Alright, my lovies, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Your future spouse is definitely a foreigner, okay? So please like, share, subscribe, my lovelies. If you want a personal reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that notification button, that bell icon, okay, so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were drawn to option number 3, let's go ahead and take a look whether your future spouse is a foreigner. So the first card we have for you over here is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Isn't this amazing? What a beautiful card. So much going on. Egypt, space, the pyramids, the some sort of waterfall here. This gorgeous lady here looking up at the stars. Okay, so I am sensing quite a few of you guys are the star seeds, okay? And I am sensing that your future spouse are going to be a star seed as well. It's beautiful. We have a strength. So quite a lot of Leo energy here. Perfect timing. So I feel that a lot of you guys have been asking when am I going to meet the one? When am I going to finally meet him or her? Okay. So it is going to be happening. Yes, perfect timing. It's one of those annoying cards, I know. But we also have the yes card over here. And we have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel that way. And we have the soulmate card. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I am loving this energy, you guys. I am seriously, this is so beautiful. First of all, I want to say that a lot of you guys who picked this pile are amazing manifestors. I am sensing a lot of fire energy and a lot of air energy as well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo's, Aries, Sag. Okay, we have a lot of this beautiful energy, this fire energy, this air energy, and I am sensing that you guys are just amazingly strong. I feel that a lot of you have been in a lot of rubbish relationships, really, and a lot of relationships that left you broken. But now I see that a lot of you have worked on yourself, on rebuilding yourself, and let me tell you, you're manifesting this soulmate. Okay, this soulmate relationship is coming. Okay, there's a perfect timing. For a lot of you, it's going to be different timing, but I feel that this is so much closer than you think. I feel that a lot of you have waited for a very long time. Okay, literally 8 years, 10 years for some of you, 8 months, 10 months of being single, of you know. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys, you have decided to withdraw. Okay, and you decided that, you know what, I'm not going to be treated unfairly or poorly anymore. I'm going to work on my boundaries. I'm going to work on forgiving. I'm going to work on letting go. And you guys have manifested this soulmate coming in because you have looked inside, okay, because you have examined why you felt powerless, why you felt like you were just sort of a victim of circumstances, and now I'm seeing you rising up. I'm just seeing this gorgeous energy and this soulmate that is coming through for you guys. Let me tell you, he or she are going to blow your mind away. It's going to be it's basically like something you've never experienced before, something you never had before. It's almost like when you haven't breathed like fresh air in your whole life and you don't know what it's like. The same thing is with your love. You kept thinking that you know what love is, but no, you trust me, you don't know until you meet this soulmate of yours. Okay, and they are coming really, really soon. I am sensing that for literally around the corner for some of you guys, literally around the corner. Just the things, the planets are aligning for you, the things are aligning for you. Okay. And when we are asking whether this person is a foreigner, I mean, we have a clear-cut yes answer. And I mean, just even without this card, just looking at this card where, you know, you have so many things going on, and we have the pyramids, and we have the space, and we have the waterfall, and we have some sort of castle over here, and we have some sort of whatever is there's so much going on over here. I mean, the things... I'm drawn to this. I don't know, was it Orion's belt? Some Syrian energy. So you guys could be Syrian starseeds or Pleiadian starseeds. It doesn't matter, guys. This is written in the stars, and you will see why you had to wait for so long. The perfect timing is coming. Things are being aligned. Things are really being woven as we speak, and your energy has changed so much from what it used to be. Oh my god, I just love it. I love it. You guys are going to marry your soulmate, and he or she is going to be so unbelievably amazing. And like I said, it's going to be a breath of fresh air. It's going to be somebody you have manifested, somebody who has manifested you. I'm seeing a lot of you have been wishing on the stars, you have been praying to the universe, you have been 4 months for some of you, literally 4 months or 4 weeks for some of you guys. Yeah, this is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm seeing a lot of you really blooming, really blossoming, really just your aura, your energy. Wow, it's like you guys have gotten up from your knees, and the world is hearing you roar, and the world is seeing your true beauty, and the world is seeing your true potential. Okay, it's almost like you guys have been sleeping for a very long time, you know, and now you're waking up. And once this soulmate comes in, I am sensing this like you know, a kiss of true love, almost like Sleeping Beauty's kiss. Anyways, my dears, let's go ahead and take a look at where exactly your future spouse could be from. So we're just going to get a number from the spirit. Dear spirit, please give me a number. Give us a number. Okay, so I have number 5. So guys, what I need you to do is pick a number from 1 to 5. And for each number from 1 to 5, I'm going to be pulling a card with a country in it. Okay, so we're going to try and see where your future spouse could be from. So number 5. And another thing I want to say, like I said, 4 months, 4 weeks for some of you, 5 months, 5 weeks for some of you guys. Okay, so pick a number from 1 to 5. I'm going to try and take a look where your future spouse could be from. So if you were drawn, or rather if you chose number 1, your future spouse could be from, oh good, this one, India. Okay, if you were drawn to number 2, your future spouse could be from Panama. Okay, very interesting. If you were drawn to number 3, your future spouse could be from Peru. Okay, number 4. Okay, this one just came straight out, Oman. And number 5, your future spouse could be from Korea. Okay, so that's very interesting. If you guys, okay, so for example, if you are watching from India and you picked India, that means that they're still a foreigner, but they could just be living in India right now, okay? And you can pick any other number, and the same with any other country. So if you end up picking the country that you're actually living at the moment, it means that your future spouse is still a foreigner, but they're living in the country that you're living in at the moment, okay? And I feel for some of you guys, I don't know, I'm just really tempted to draw another one, okay? I'm really tempted to draw another one. So if, for example, you haven't resonated with any of those countries, or like I said, you picked like the country where you're already living in, let me just pick another one. I know the spirit told us 5, but I hope that, yeah, that the spirit won't mind that we will pick Switzerland, okay? So it could also be that, you know, they could be, their parents could be from different countries, so they could be half Indian, half Swiss, you know. There's so many possibilities out there in the world. All right, my lovelies, so your future spouse is definitely a foreigner. We got the possible countries over here. It's going to be such a beautiful union. I'm very, very happy for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you are notified each time I post a new video, and make sure to take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so last but definitely not least, we have pile number 4. Let's go ahead and take a look whether your future spouse is going to be a foreigner. So we have, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. We then have financial health. We have a no with an exclamation point. We have abundance. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So pile number 4, I see that quite a few of you who picked this option, you might need some healing around financial side of your life. I feel that a lot of you guys have are still harboring limiting beliefs about finances, about what you can achieve, about what you can do, what you can earn rather, okay? And I feel that a lot of you might have this idea that you need to marry someone from another country to be able to have financial sort of stability, more financial opportunities, more work opportunities, okay? And what I'm seeing for you is your financial health, your abundance are going to improve regardless of where you are in the world, okay? Now, when it comes to, I feel that you're not really trusting yourself, and you're not really trusting the people around you. I feel you have been mistreated so many times that unfortunately has made you hard to trust people. And I feel that for some of you, and this could literally be for just a very small part of you, but this is something that's coming through, so I feel that I have to say it. For some of you, you guys have been mistreated by a specific group of people, so you have sort of formed this idea that people from a specific place or a specific like in your area, they're just no good, basically, okay? They're just after one thing, or they're just not like ready for, they're not able to provide what it is that you want. But the thing is, what I'm seeing, that your future spouse is not a foreigner. Your future spouse is from the same place as you are, but it doesn't stop you from leaving and going wherever it is you want to truly go. I am seeing you moving, but I am seeing you moving locally, guys. This is thing that, you know, your financial, I'm seeing you moving to a much better part of the country, of the city, of the town that you're in. I'm seeing you guys really with the you are limitless, with you really being inspired by love. The thing is, you're going to fall in love so deeply and so passionately with your future spouse that it won't matter where you are. What will matter is that you are together, is that you are with him or her. I feel that this is going to be a sort of you know, once for like a whole lifetime, a relationship for a whole lifetime. I see that you guys are going to be growing older together, and I am seeing that you are going to be living in so much abundance, and all of this lack mentality, lack thoughts, they're going to be healed. And you're going to be really prosperous and abundant, and you are going to travel a lot. And you see, because I am seeing we have the two swans over here as well, and it's just another confirmation that this is your soulmate, and this is somebody, like I said, it doesn't matter, like with them it won't matter where you are, it will just matter that you are together with the love of your life. Transformation occurs through acceptance. So I feel that you guys are just saying no. Even as I'm talking right now, I'm hearing a lot of you saying no, I will not accept it. I do not want you know, a person who is from my country, from my city. I do not want it. I do not want it. I do not want it. But it's okay. It's okay if you guys are resenting it. It's okay if you guys are rejecting it at the moment. Okay, once this person comes in, I mean, I feel like, you know, sometimes we don't get what we want, but we get what we need. And it's so much better than what we wanted. It just works out so much better. And this is why I feel that, you know, you being asked to trust the transformation that is taking place and go with the flow. I feel that you guys are sort of rowing your boat against the current of the universe. You're really trying hard to change something. You really even now I'm just sensing a lot of resistance, because I feel a lot of you guys who picked this option, you really did want your future spouse to be a foreigner. But trust me, just trust me, or don't trust me if you don't want, but trust the higher knowing, the higher self, your higher self that knows what is best for you. That, you know, this romance is going to be so amazing, and you will heal financially, and there is going to be loads, I mean literally loads. I'm saying like you guys are being really well off, and you being just in tune and in sync with one another. It's going to be such a beautiful and romantic relationship. One thing that I can tell you guys is that the mentality of this person will not be the mentality of where you're from. This is the thing. This is you know, what the spirit wants me to tell you, to sort of, you know, to make you understand that, you know, if you're not okay with the mentality of people around you, if you're not okay with the way they think, with the way they act, the person that you are going to marry, your future spouse, your significant other, they're going to have a very different mentality. So maybe they have lived somewhere abroad and they have picked up a lot of different things from different cultures, but they are going to be from where you are from. Okay, so it could be city, country, village, area, anywhere. They're just going to be from wherever you are from. But I say, like I was saying, that they are going to have a different mentality. Their outlook on life will differ to you know, the standard one. The maybe where you live, people are quite old-fashioned and very set in their ways. This is somebody who has a very flexible mind, who is very, very progressive, who is very very, I keep wanting to say international. So I feel like they've traveled a lot. And like I said, they have a very different outlook on life. But yeah, my lovelies, it's going to be a beautiful relationship. You'll see that, you know, that you don't need anybody from another country. So no, they're not going to be a foreigner, but you're going to be incredibly happy with them nevertheless. Alright, my lovelies, so I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves, and guys. Bye.